Today, July 4th, 2026, America marks 250 years since the adoption of the Declaration of Independence, one of the most important documents in human history. 250 years ago, 56 men stepped forward and put their names on a document that openly defied the most powerful empire on earth. They were not just signing a political statement, they were signing their names to a charge the British Crown viewed as treason. They risked their homes, their businesses, their property, their reputations, their families, their freedom, and their lives. Some would lose fortunes. Some would see their homes destroyed. Some would be hunted, imprisoned, or forced to flee. All of them knew the cost could be death. But they signed anyway. Why? Because they believed liberty was worth more than comfort. They believed that rights do not come from kings, governments, or politicians. They believed our rights come from God, and that government exists to protect those rights, not take them away. The Declaration of Independence gave voice to a powerful truth, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with unalienable rights, and that among those rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those words did not create a perfect nation overnight. America still had battles to fight, wrongs to correct, and promises to fulfill. But the Declaration gave this nation its moral foundation. It gave future generations the standard by which America would be judged, challenged, defended, and improved. It declared that we would no longer be subjects of a crown. We would be citizens of a republic. That document lit the flame of self-government and set the course for the future of these United States. But honoring the Declaration means more than celebrating it once a year. It means upholding the principles upon which these United States were founded: liberty, limited government, individual rights, equal justice under the law, consent of the governed, and the belief that power belongs to the people, not to rulers or the elite. Those principles must be protected in every generation. They must be taught, defended, and lived. Because a nation can lose its freedom, not only by conquest, but also by forgetting why it was founded in the first place. That warning matters today. Across this country, we are seeing a growing push toward greater government control. It is often presented as fairness, compassion, or equality, but history teaches us that when government grows too powerful, individual liberty shrinks. When citizens are made dependent on the state, self-government is weakened, and when government becomes the provider, the planner, and the decision-maker, the people become less free. That is not what the founders risked everything to create. They did not reject rule by a king, so future generations could surrender their freedom to political elites, government control, or any ideology that places government above the citizen. History is important. Without understanding our history, we risk repeating the mistakes of the past and abandoning the very principles that made America possible. Forgetting the principles of our founding would not strengthen America. It would weaken these United States from within and forever change the Republic, not because of a foreign enemy, but because of internal abandonment. And if we abandon those principles ourselves, we weaken this Republic in a way no foreign enemy ever could. Today, 250 years later, we should remember that freedom was not handed to us. It was declared by courage, defended through sacrifice, and preserved by generations who understood that liberty must never be taken for granted. This Independence Day, let us honor the men who risked everything, the generations who defended what they began, and the responsibility we carry to protect it for those who come after us. Happy 250th Independence Day, America. May God bless these United States of America.